I would like to say Happy New Year. It's going to be a great year this year. We're starting out with a great auction. What we're doing, this is auction 134 for us. We are representing several estates in this. We take bits and pieces, some of the items we think you would like. Hopefully you like them anyway. We do turn down quite a bit of what we look at and try to bring you what we call sellable collectors. These are nice stools. They can be used for bar or high top tables. They're actually in good condition. All you need to do is, if I own them, I would run a cleaner and just clean the fabric, but they seem to be in very good condition. I also have a, looks like a 17-foot cubic freezer. Nice freezer, small, not too big. Now, when we were moving it, we popped this loose. It was glued. We're going to have to put some monkey glue, what do you call it, Gorilla Glue in there to coat it down. But that just popped loose. But that's all that's wrong with that. Excellent condition. Listen, for you that have lighting, ceiling lighting, I have a box just full of this lighting. If you have track lighting, there's the track you can put on there, the lighting. Very expensive if you go to buy them, and the tracks are much cheaper than the lights, so you got a whole box. This is very good here, Bissell. We've done this, used this a few times to clean the carpets, some of the carpets we brought in. You may think about buying it. The price would be right, works great, easy to use, get your carpets clean. This is also a pressure cleaner. We actually put a new magneto on it, new carburetor, changed some of the plumbing work on it, whatever you want to call tubing, and new spark to crank it up. Powerful, nice, good price. You can buy 27 PSI, is quite a bit better than what you buy in the store normally. We have, this is a vintage World War II type soldier. A general, I don't know which one it was, but it's, you can see the condition of it is, and it's got half a shoulder, breaks off there, that is missing. But nice vintage piece. Got a Maxwell Parrish for you deco people. It's just full of pictures of Maxwell Parrish prints that he had produced. I'm gonna move around. As a lot of you here in Tennessee know, my daughter runs a little sidewalk sale, so I'm gonna show you some of her little stuff. So if you're watching it, you can come. She's set up outdoors now selling items, but she does have a few nice items. I just wanted to share, give her a plug here and some of her stuff. Some of her better stuff is actually outdoors, but wanted to show you that. But let's go back to the auction now. Okay, very nice. It's got 6 chairs, table, beveled glass, nice large table, nice little carpet too. Bright colors, bright in color. I might like that. The whole house was decorated in this shade of beige, I guess you call it. This is a box lot full of curtain tiebacks. So you can wrap that around the curtain, be the curtain tiebacks. There's a whole box of new ones. Going to show you a vintage Singer sewing machine. The old treadle Singer sewing machine. Little box lot. Okay, we got a vintage chair. You can see the chair. Good cane seat, steel in shape. Got some nice artwork in this, and this one's by Catley. We managed to get an estate out of Boca Raton that the gentleman's father had purchased years ago, some artwork, deceased. He's had it, but he wanted to sell some of his father's artwork, or most of it, and some of his artwork. There's a Highwayman calendar, a vintage piece. Anybody that knows the Highwayman. There's an old stoneware jug. This is a handmade carpet. That one's homemade. Got a little roll around bar. Anyway, it's got the old hammered copper top on this end. It popped up. We need to put some glue under it to put it down, but just to let you know it's a nice vintage piece. Nice cabinet in good shape. Roll around. This young lady had given us this. It was her grandmother's. It's an old phone, as you remember, but she told me they had it converted to be a radio. So now the radio components are in it. I did not turn it on or plug it up yet, but I'll share that with you. Here's a couple paintings and prints. This is a very good print. And but anyway, let's move forward. Nice mirror, lamp, vase. This figurine. Nice little cabinet, little tri-leg. We have some designer. This is Louis Vuitton handbag. It's got kind of a rough handle. This one, we have several pieces. This is probably the one in the Porsche, but we do have some. Nice little vintage floor lamp. The shade belonged to it, but they got the wrong socket because this normally screws on up here. So they have a different socket, or you can throw away, put a different one on there if you want. This looks like a Wyman dresser. I forget the name who made it. This is a really nice tiger oak dresser. The mirror just has to, it just drops in, sets in place. It's two pieces, easy to take off. This is a couple pieces. It's like a box lot. Got the little deco, little mirror. You got your picture frame. Another. This is actually a stand-up or a hang-on-the-wall mirror, and that's marble egg on stand. There's a nice vintage piece of candy dish amber. This little piece back here, we're selling it with just decorative. A lot of people like little inexpensive but decorative and unusual, so that's why we have it. This is a vintage slag glass. Very nice, very heavy. This must weigh 40 pounds. Nice slag glass metal base. It looked like a B&H, but I can find no markings on it. So oil and canvas. Oh, Parasine. Here's another listed artist. Here we go, another one. What have we got down here? These are vintage antler handle steak knives. These 4 pieces are sold. The vintage napkin holder and the bar tray and the compote dish there with the spoon. That's something. Old collectors, this is 16 millimeter films on reel. Not the best condition, I'll share. One of them opened up's kind of brittle, so you know that when you buy them. A lot of people like them because they're still in the original box. I got a nice pair of knotty pine end tables, nightstands. We also have a box lot of different lenses. I don't have the camera itself, it's just full of lenses and a couple of accessories. Here's a nice dresser mirror. It's got the little attached bird on it, nice piece. We have bags of costume jewelry. We got bags of watches, cameos. Remember when we used to sell cameos by themselves? Well, I got a bag. I'll let you folks who still sell them, just go ahead and buy them, buy the bag, and then you can change that. This is a nice dresser, vintage dresser. Again, knotty pine. Top piece is a 2-piece cabinet. This cabinet, as you can see, is got a light, it's lighted, and also under here it's got lights, but the wires were cut in half. Somebody's going to have to hook the 2 wires back together. Here's the oil. That's the oil and canvas there. Oh, let me show you this vintage light. The only thing it's missing is a piece like this. It's which you should be able to get anywhere, but it's a nice vintage lamp. Wanted to show you that. Let me back up just a little bit. I'm going to show you this table and chairs. This is cherry wood. Well, I was going to say young lady, she was 92. When she moved into retirement home, she had all of her antique furniture refurbished, and that's why it's in excellent condition, except we have one chair that was broken right here. Whoever buys it may want to have somebody touch up this one chair and repair it. And also this leg has a split, but it's glued together, but it's split. But anyway, the table and chairs. Here's a nice brand new Louis Vuitton scarf. It's what a neck scarf. Nice piece right there. Here you go. Little blue and white piece there. I forget what you call that. It's the first time I ever saw it or sold it, so you can look it up. I did put the name on the web. This is a vintage bowl. This ship, I wanted to show this ship. I'm sure the picture you looked at on the web makes it look small and you don't realize how big it is. Nice ship. We're going to be selling this acrylic, and it's very heavy. This mounts on the wall. Let me move that over here. You can see it a little bit better. This is where it screws into the wall. So it's a nice sconce. We'll sell that by itself so you can have that. We're going to look at some of this now. This is a Japanese black lacquered cabinet. Okay, we didn't put the drawer the door back in, but it goes up here somehow. There we go. Now I got it. I think I got the chairs. They've never been used, but there's two chairs separate. We got this table. It's a one-piece table. It's got the 6 chairs. It's got a glass top, but it also has table pads. And this has the fox mother of pearl, raised mother of pearl look. But and then there's a Chinese vase there. Here we have a gong. Okay, nest of tables, again, the fox mother of pearl. 4 tables in there. This one has a little drawer. Nice set of 4. Let me go around here. I didn't show you a nice little rug. Nice vase. Nice Japanese style vase on a teakwood stand. And here's a Japanese fishbowl with attached fox mother of pearl again. They made a little table, put a glass top on it. These are vintage. These are older pieces, probably 1950s. These are embroidered, you can see that. Looks like mallards. There's 2 of those. This mirror and this console table we're selling together. It was in the house like that, so we're going to sell it like that. And of course, you got the old oil lamps. We have a marine, what they call it, marine utility knife. This is a Nazi German collective knife. It's hard to find these days, but any of you could collect that military stuff, that would be a good one for you. Here's a ginger jar. Here's a Japanese vase, Louis Vuitton. These are nice vintage Venetian style pictures, frames. This is a bonsai tree. We get them in jade and glass. These are glass bonsai tree. Here's a demi-lune, half round, 2 drawer, 2 side doors. Table, again, it's glass top with the fox mother of pearl. These are vintage curtain tie back, drape your curtains over them. 2 different patterns. They're not all 4 alike. It's a little different pattern, but they're similar, older. This is, I didn't show you that one back there. This is a Italian hand-painted hanging light. I got one back here. Let me go back and show you this one before I go any further. Here's another one up there. They did these mainly in the late 50s, early 60s. We've had them. Here's a nice vintage. This is inlaid French, 19th century. It's got the attached ormolu. This is a vintage plant stand. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. Very nice. For the age, it's in excellent condition. Seems to be very sturdy. Good piece. Here's a little vase we just stuck on here. Now back here, I'm going to show you this Japanese china cabinet. Nice cabinet. Again, it has the attached fox mother of pearl. Let me get that rug while I'm at it. Nice little runner. But the cabinet, the slided cabinet. Okay. It's got some nice pieces in it. Want to show you. Okay. Showing you a little bit of everything. All right, I'm going to take you around and show you some of the coats and stuff.